My name is Jacob Baughn. I work for LeafTech Consulting as a technical support analyst. I'm on the level 2 desk, so we're a point of escalation for our help desk staff. We also work as project coordinators and managers to get larger projects over the finish line. I've been with LeafTech since August of 2015. I was with them a few months before when we were still using the free version, and then we upgraded to Central, I think, about 4 months in. Honestly, I don't have a typical day. The best part of consulting for me is the consistent variety I get out of it. So I might be a break-fix technician on Monday, might be a project manager on Tuesday, might be a sales engineer on Wednesday. It really depends on what it brings. The constants in my life are really going to be what I use. So email is going to be always there, telephone is going to be always there, and of course, remote access and remote management. I use LogMeIn every single day to get done what I need to. That includes everything from remote support and getting on a customer's computer to look at an issue with them, to pushing scripts to update passwords, install software. We've actually got a case right now where we're getting fonts pushed out organization-wide for one of our customers. And then the biggest thing that I get out of it is actually inventory and reporting. I wind up doing a lot of that for customers where we'll get those inventories put together so they have an idea of PC age, or when a piece of software was installed, whatever questions they have. That's a lot of what I use the tool for. I would absolutely lose at least one more day a week to driving around town, just commuting to customer sites to be able to answer questions or gather the basic information I need to be able to diagnose their issues. So right there, it saves me 20% of my work week that I can put back into getting more high quality work done faster. We wouldn't be able to be a national organization without LogMeIn. The access it gives us and the insight it gives us let us operate at a much higher capacity than we would be otherwise. It depends on the client. There's always problem users who don't want to either follow instructions or learn a new process, but for the majority of them, it's really simple. We show them the portal, we show them how to log in, and some of them may want the client application so they can get there straight from the desktop, but others don't. And the client application similarly, it's intuitive. We get them up and running with it usually in no more than an hour. I found the same to be true for myself, getting started as a technician at LeafTech. It took me maybe a few hours to become familiar with the system, a few days to become competent, and while mastery is still something we're always pushing for, the system itself is extraordinarily intuitive. There's a couple of strong points that Central has in its favor. The best part for me is the stability. This is a system where I rarely need to talk a user through making a change on their end before I can remote in. I don't have to hand them a code. They don't have to visit a website. It's seamless and it works 99.9% of the time. I really can't ask for much more than that, and if I had the same kind of stability out of all of the other tools that I use, I would be ecstatic. Other things that it really has going for it are a lot of the automation and reporting features. Like I was saying, those reporting features, they can come in really handy. We've used that for everything from hardware inventories, so we can say, it's really important you do a hardware refresh this year, on up to forensics. When did a user on a particular computer uninstall a certain piece of software? Helps us build the case there that, they took this action independently and without the guidance of the rest of the organization. I would recommend LogMeIn in a heartbeat. It's been an excellent tool for us here at LeafTech. In addition, I would recommend it for anyone who's looking for simple remote access to my friends, family, not my coworkers because they already have it, but the whole group of them. If somebody needs remote access, it's the first place I would look because it's seamless, it's reliable, and it's just going to work for them. I'm excited to see how LogMeIn keeps growing, to see what other features they introduced. Patch management was a big one for us. I would like to see a little more granularity out of reporting. I know that's in the pipeline, and I'm really excited to get more customizable reports so I have less filtering to do on the far end of that. And then to see some additional automation features as well. I know we're looking at the ability to upload and use PowerShell scripts through LogMeIn as being a huge selling point for us.